The problem we are facing throughout the India, once you keep the roadside dustbin in the road, that means we inaugurated the problem. So we never end up, one problem become two, two problem become four, four become 16, like that, like automatically will be multiplying. So once you stop dumping the garbage in the road, automatically the problem will be solved. For this, I like to explain how the garbage problem has been addressed. First thing, you need to know what is meaning of garbage. Anything which is staying in your home more than 12 hours, that starts smelling, stinking, and durgand and kida makki, worms and flies, house flies will come. But in our concept, every 12 hours collection system, morning 7 to 9 collection, and again evening 4 to 6 collection, 2 times per day, each and every day, that is 365 days. That means even in the well-developed country like US, they collecting garbage 56 times per year. Some of the cities they collecting 112 times per year. Maximum 2 cities they collecting 180 times per year. But we are going to collect 730 times per year. Just imagine how much best quality we are going to collect from the people and convert into resource. So that is called resource management. And for the waste management, we need to take the entire material outskirts of the village, outskirts of the local body, and dump outside and burn or whatever we are throwing. But in our resource management, each and every ward itself, it can be managed. So that we need not to spend a lot of money and we need not to put a big machinery. We need not to put the big dumpers in the roadsides. So through this, we are going to segregate organic, inorganic and all. 169 items we are going to segregate and sending it to the recycling industries or maybe local kabadiwalas. So 169 items can be sold to the market and it will go back to the recycling chain. It need not to go get into the water bodies. It need not to be dumped in the dumping ground and it need not to be burnt. So through this, how this project is going to be implemented? First thing is 2 buckets for people to understand easily. It's printed in that bucket itself so that people never make mistake. Even 1 or 2 mistakes they made, regularly they will be corrected. And this is the type of tricycles we are going to use. Manual tricycle, it will be operated by 4 people together. And this tricycle capacity is 250 families. So no petrol, no diesel, no maintenance charge much. And then we go to door and introduce that our village or our city has been what is declared as a garbage-free zone. That means nobody should throw garbage in the public place. Nobody should throw the garbage in the drainages. So then we are handling the buckets and get the signature that they are ready to follow our rules and regulation. Meantime, we will get our local SHG members ready. These are our SHG members. For 1 tricycle, 6 people will be there. 1 person is in charge, unit in charge, maybe 10th pass. And remaining 5 people, worker category, less than 10 standard. And weekly 1 day they will take a holiday, turn duty. Nobody will take at a time a holiday. That means 365 days the project will be there. The people will be there to help our people door-to-door collection and all. And this is how it will function. 2 people will be pushing in the backside, 1 person holding the handbar, and this is the way collection. That means 1 person not able to do it. As a team, they are doing it, self-help group movement. That's how they will do. We will take attendance in each and every family, whether they given the bucket or not, daily, morning and evening. We also are checking whether they have put the organic separately, inorganic separately. So that means attendance has been taken. So then we know exactly who are the people making mistake. Again we will correct the mistake. Again we will train them. Within 1 month they will understand the whole concept. And finally the entire items will be collected. Now you can see, this is the collection of the day. 250 families collection is over. Now you can see the tricycle. This is morning collection. 250 families, unwanted material. It is called unwanted material. It's not a garbage. It won't smell. It looks fresh, clean. No smell, no flies, no worms. This is morning collection. And evening collection. This is evening collection. So that means morning, evening, 2 times collection system. That means whatever people generate in the morning, it will be collected in the evening. Whatever people generate in the evening, it will be collected very next day morning. That means we are not allowing them to throw anything outside in the public place. And then this all will be segregated scientifically. This is a place where people will sit, and appropriate containers kept. Each and every container, one container, for example, only for paper, other container only for cardboard, other metal, like that, they will segregate. This is a manual segregation, very simple manual segregation, without big technology, without conveyor belt, without 100-acre land, 1,000 crore project. And finally, we'll segregate everything. Even we never throw the plastic covers, dirty plastic covers. Entire plastic cover will be rinsed in the water like this and dried. Like this, it will be dried. And this plastic cover will be segregated again into 38 category and sent back to factories. So like this, non-stop, the entire things can be managed. Now, I just last 4 days, I'm visiting our Bhimavaram, Pittapuram, and Gollapura. These are the municipality and one Nagar Panchayat I visited. And really, I was not very happy to see the dumping ground, because there is no dumping place for them. They got only one thing, drainage, huge drainage. So that is the place they have to use as a dumping ground. This is a dumping ground for several years. Almost 65% of the drainage are almost blocked with garbage. So, garbage dumping ground, sir. Bhimavaram. See, almost it's going to close the drainage. That level is gone. So, keep on, we are generating garbage. We are not allowing the people to handle in the city. What they have to do, they finally dump in that drainage. This water, heavy rain comes, all the garbage will be taken away by the water and get into the Bay of Bengal. See, it will go to sea, that's all. And most of the time, it also will get burnt. So now, we try to change this. The face will be changed. What is the plan? Same dumping ground, all the garbage, whatever we dumped in this dumping ground will be recovered, taken back. We don't want to pollute the water bodies and the sea again. So we'll take it back and make like a complete compound wall in the both side of the river, or one side of the river like a bund. So that further nothing will be burnt, nothing will be dumped in the water body. Whatever we already dumped in the water body will be recovered and make like a heap, like a compound wall, so that people never get into the water body, again dump the garbage inside. And also that will be converted like a beautiful tourism place where public can easily move and they can go for walking on the top of the surface where we are planning to make the platform. Nearby there was a school along with the dumping ground. Like see that this is our government school, completely covered with garbage. So once this project has been done, it looks like this. This is a target we are facing. So that again we can recover that building back. And in that same garbage dumping area, there was one flyover. More than a decade it has been like this. Because this flyover and road is 10 feet height difference. So no vehicle can climb on the top. That is a bad shape, but a huge money is been invested in this bridge. This also we are planning to convert again as a public usage, and it looks like this in future. This is a future plan. So these are the things we are just try to change the dumping ground scenario. And we are going to see now how the door-to-door collection will happen. This is a model we already done in Chhattisgarh, Ambikapur. Like this, every day morning, the project's in charge will come and open the gate. Every day it looks like this. It looks like a brand new building every day morning. Next day, the workers will come and join by 7 o'clock. Then, this is a route map. For every tricycle, there is a route map. Where it should start, where should end. That means each and every team, they know very well, starting point, ending point. So this is a route, they will travel for 2 hours. Within 2 hours, they will collect 250 families. And then this is the vehicle is moving. Now the tubs are getting ready for segregation. Now the first tricycle, after 2 hours, it reached 9:15. They are removing all the unwanted materials. Second vehicle, then organic materials. Then they start on segregating. Now you can watch 620 families, unwanted material generated in the yesterday night is segregated today morning. Same manner, again evening the vehicle will go, whatever generated in the morning after 9 o'clock, that will be collected. And all the fresh vegetables we will feed it to the goshalas. And composting, washing unit, drying. And it will be fit in the computer. How much cardboard we collected today, how much paper, everything will be per weight, it will be calculated and it will be recorded. Now the tricycle has been parked, see that entire area. It looks like this. Okay. So this is the end of the day. Morning they will come, by the end of the day they leave the building like this. How can we say it's a Kachara project? So completely changing the face. Only one thing we have to remember, every 12 hours if you collect anything from the public, it is not a garbage, it's a resource, it's a raw material. For many industries are waiting for that. What we are doing, we are mixing everything, keeping it for the 24 hours. It will start decomposing. At the time of decomposing, smell will come. That smell will attract the flies, house flies to come there and lay the egg on the top. And they will go out. Again, the garbage will be full of worms. Nobody ready to go and touch that. That's how the garbage problem started. Last 75 years of independence, we are not able to address this simple garbage problem. So now we can see how we are going to handle the liquid sewage. Whatever the garbage is one part, and now we are going to see the sewage issue. This was been done for a 6-month trial in our own state. End of the whole project, we named it as a drainage to diamond, because we are able to see there is a lot of income generation activities can be done in this project. So liquid resource management. So this is a road condition. This is exactly the same condition Pura Andhra Pradesh looks like. For example, there is a road. Next to the road, there is a mud with some bushes. Then there is a drainage. And then again some bushes. But in urban area, people try to cement that coating area so that rainwater never get into the ground. That is a major mistake they are doing. And we also not bother about that. So this is a scientific method of laying road. But the problem is our people closing that. So this is the road conditions. Now we are trying to recover that water with the help of our SIG members. And the rainwater harvesting has been done in the edges so that the fresh rainwater falling on the road, it will get into the boundaries and recharge in the ground. No rainwater, fresh water never get into the drainage. Inside the drainage, we plant the banana trees, canna plants, so that mosquito breeding will be completely stopped and the wastewater will be evaporated. Now you can see the road condition. This is our final target. The roads looks very fresh, clean, and greenery. All the wastewater evaporated there itself. And it looks a clean road, no garbage, no burning, no roadside